Welcome to Hook&Reel Fishing. Today we are comparing three different kinds of molds. The first one on top is from England AI. It is a CNC machined aluminum mold. The second one in the middle is from Do It Molds, and it is a sand cast aluminum mold. And the one on bottom is from Amazon. I do not remember the seller name. It was one of the first ones I bought back a few years ago whenever I started doing this. Didn't want to spend a lot of money to see if I liked it or not. So, yeah, some cheap ass mold from Amazon. It is called a stone mold, yet it is not actually made from stone. It is a material that is the same or damn near the same that they use for stone looking countertops. So, all right, let's just jump in and compare them all together. As we take a look at the CNC mold, notice how flat and smooth and shiny it is. The finish on your lure will be very shiny and smooth, as the cast aluminum mold, if you will notice how pitted and textured the surface is right in the tail section there. It is very, very textured, and that will leave your entire bait with a textured look that will be very matte, very dull. And the stone mold is kind of a mixture of both. It is smooth yet kind of pitted at the same time. So your lure will be a tad bit shinier than the cast aluminum, yet still kind of matte. Nothing special here, just some remelt I had laying around, watermelon red. The best color, in my opinion. All right, let's crack open the CNC machine mold. And right off the bat, take notice on the shininess of the lure. Now, I do use a ring light, so it does reflect off of the lure and kind of gives it the appearance of a dent, but it's not. That's just the reflection. Now, that stick mold will dent if the mold is cold. That's a whole different topic. But look at the shininess of it. It is so smooth. And here is the sand cast aluminum mold. And we will, yeah. I mean, it's not that shiny at all, and it's very textured. Which I'm gonna tell you, the fish don't care. They really don't care. I don't think so. That's more of a people thing, not so much a fish thing. Actually, my biggest catch so far is from that ripper right there. Of course, it was a trailer on a jig, but comparing both of them together, you will see the sandcast aluminum mold is dull, and the CNC one is shiny. Now here's the stone mold, and look at that big ass dent. This mold dents every single time. I don't care what temperature it is outside. it will always dent. I hate this mold. Hated it from the get-go. But it did its job. It was cheap. It let me know if I wanted to do this or not, and I did. So I bought aluminum molds, and then I decided I really wanted to do this, and I bought some CNC aluminum molds. So yeah, there's the difference between all three of them. And you'll see the stone one is smoother, but yet not that much shinier than the sand mold, and neither one of them are even close to the CNC mold. But I mean, it's a people thing, not a fish thing. I don't believe so. Let's take a look at one of my other sandcast molds. It is different because what you can actually do is tape it all off and spray paint the inner cavity with a high temp engine paint, and this is going to fill in some of that texture, some of that roughness that is left in the mold. So whenever you shoot your plastic, it will come out more smoother, less textured, more shinier. And we'll see that right here. So the paint just kind of fills in the roughness. It's still a bit textured, but not as much, and it's definitely shinier. So comparing to these two right here, off camera, in person, there's a noticeable difference. On camera, I don't know if it's due to the lights or what, but it doesn't appear to look like there's that much of a difference, but it is. It's worth all the effort of taping it up and shooting it. The only reason why I haven't done it to the Ripper is because of the tail. Don't think I can shoot paint in there and it not mess it up. So I'll just leave the whole thing the way it is. Like I said, I don't think the fish really care. And my PB is off of the dull one. So let me just grab this one. All right, so I feel like I could break this by hand. It doesn't feel that strong. All right, regrip. Yeah, so not that strong. I'm not that strong, and I'm stronger than it is, so it's really not that strong. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Have fun. Keep fat fishing. And man, if you throw your trash on the ground, pick it up. Pick it up. Just don't throw it on the ground. Put it in your backpack, in your pocket or something. Just don't be one of those people. All right.